Hello, viewers and subscribers alike. Today, despite my horrible appearance, I'm going to be going over a Denix replica of a 1832 French dueling pistol. This has a percussion cap system, and it's very beautiful. So let's just get into the first part, which is the only moving part. Sadly, the ramrod does not come out. I guess that's what you get. So, first of all, it's all wood and metal. There's no synthetic or plastic or anything. The only moving parts on this are the action and the trigger. This does in fact fire caps. It works very well actually, but I can see how the lever very much can wear over time. I've only fired this, I fired it quite a bit, probably over 200 caps, which isn't really that much, but the hammer is wearing. You can already hear it kind of squeak, and it was very tight when I first got it, but now it's getting loose, and currently it's not that much of a problem, but I can see how it could be a problem in the future. Okay, so the craftsmanship is great. The wood is very smooth and well finished, and the metal, well, it's metal, and the craftsmanship and carving in the metal is very good. There's like a flash tray, or not a flash tray, that would be for a flintlock. This is a percussion cap system. The ramrod, as I previously stated, is non-removable. It's just held in by some screws. You can see that even this on the trigger guard, there's just one piece of metal that is screwed in on two sides. It's very beautiful and tight. You can really pull this off without unscrewing this, which is good. It's very durable. You can see that there is in fact a Denix logo, or not logo, but it says Denix made in Spain on the bottom. Usually, this is good because it's on the bottom of the barrel, so it doesn't obtrude when and you can't really see it unless you're looking for it. There is in fact, though, on the what would you say, the decoration, the carving, or welding, I guess. I don't think that's the correct terminology. I'm sorry. I apologize for missaying that, but man, I'm not doing good. Okay, but there's a D for Denix. It's not really that noticeable, especially when you're holding it like this, because all you can really see is the sights. The sights are just a simple valley. There's two right here, and then one, you line it up. Of course, because it's a non-firing replica, it cannot fire, so the sights are purely aesthetic, although they did do work very well when you are reenacting a duel. The barrel is in fact hollow. You can put something down the barrel if you wish to. I wouldn't recommend it because it could easily get stuck, especially if you're, for say, ramming something down with a separate ramrod like this one that I made. It's just a simple ramrod, but you could easily put paper in it and ram it down, and then it would easily get stuck at the bottom because it goes down a decent length. That this just sits there and it doesn't go all the way down. So I could just imagine you getting something stuck. It wouldn't necessarily be that much of a problem, but if you were to be reenacting ramming something down, it could get annoying because you'd start having paper built up or something built up right here, just at the very tip of it. So I wouldn't recommend putting anything down the barrel. The woodwork is fantastic, and it has a bit of heft. It's about 1.6 pounds is what it said. Honestly, it feels pretty light, and you can hold it one-handed pretty well. You can cock it one-handed. There's half cock and full cock. Of course, half cock is for loading, full cock is for actually firing. Now, if you were to compare this to, for say, a weapon that you could buy at the store for $12, this was, the woodwork, this is in fact real wood. This is not metal, this is some sort of tin. I guess tin is metal, and it has an orange tip. This does not have an orange tip. It's full actual metal. This hammer does not have half cock. It only has full cock, although it does make a very satisfying click if you were to. Don't know if you can hear that very well. The trigger, although on this one the trigger, it doesn't seem to wear, but this does not strike the caps as well. Now also, if I were to show you, on this system there is a inlaid place to put the cap, while on the Denix replica there is an actual apparent nipple to put the cap on. This is very easy to clean with a nipple pick or a tack or something, because it doesn't start to build up, although with this, the inlaid is very difficult to clean. I was just showing this as a comparison. This was about $12 at Sportsman's Warehouse. I bought this just to compare to this, which was $40 on Amazon, free shipping. And I think for about 4 times the price of this, I honestly would say this is worth it, especially if you wanted to fire caps. This fires them a lot better. Or this fires them a lot better, not this. And this just doesn't have the weight or the authenticity of this. But of course, if you don't have the funds for this, you could easily just go and buy this. This is a Paris model too. There's nothing really special about this, but this is definitely good for reenacting if you don't have the funds to buy an actual percussion pistol, muzzleloader pistol, or, I mean, I am currently in the I'm currently in the process of getting an actual pistol, or dare I say, musket. I mean, I am in fact trying to get another muzzleloader rifle, as you could see in my video earlier than this of me firing a muzzleloader, but that is rifle barrel, so, you know, it's not necessarily a musket. But yes, you could buy this if you don't have the funding, and it's very good quality and can last you for a long time. I only have about 2 complaints, I guess. I've already addressed how the hammer wears. That's one complaint. The second one is this. It's an unnecessary decoration. I mean, it works well if you were to use this as a wall hanger, but it's really rather uncomfortable when you are grabbing to get like a good grip. I mean, I guess you could use this as more of a grip to get a better hold on it so you don't drop it, but really it's just more uncomfortable when you're holding it. I don't really see this other than for decoration. And of course you can use this for decoration. It's very beautiful. Yeah, so I thank you for watching, and here is a close-up picture of this to send you off with so you can see what you were to be buying. There's also a link to buy this in the description.